In this video, I'm going to be giving you 3 things that you need to do in order to raise your vibration to that of happiness, joy, abundance, fulfillment, success. Welcome back to another video. I am Maximilian and I help entrepreneurs reprogram their mind, rewire their lives for confidence, happiness, fulfillment, abundance, success, you name it, I do it. And I'm going to give you 3 steps what you need to do to raise your vibe today. So how do you raise your vibe? What does a high vibe even mean? We are made up of frequency. We are made up of waves. If you zoom in on a microscope deep enough, we are made up of energy frequency, of wave frequency, of particles, of waves combined together that make an arm, that even make a phone, that make a laptop. And as you know, we are made up of these waves. And how you speak to waves is how they change. So take for example, now it sounds stupid, don't get me wrong. Take for example, Dr. Emoto. He did a study where he basically spoke to water. Water that he said aggressive words, anger, hate, bitterness, I hate you, die, kill yourself. When he crystallized the water, when he froze it and crystallized it, the patterns turned out disgusting and horrible. And the exact difference, the exact opposite happened when he started saying, I love you, you are amazing, and positive affirmations. They turned out what you would expect a snowflake to look like. They turned out beautiful. I will put up an image here. So, how you speak to yourself is how you change your life. And when you start to raise your vibration with these 3 steps, you will start to see these shifts dramatically happen in your life. So, step number 1, fear. We need to eliminate fear. What is fear? Fear equals false evidence appearing real. And you have 2 choices. To face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. And the choice is yours. You do have that choice. That doesn't mean it's easy, but it is very, very simple. So how can you overcome this fear? They say when you face your fear, it will disappear. So I personally use different modalities in order to release fear, because fear is the only thing that is actually holding you back. Because realistically, all fear is the anticipation of what's going to happen. You're not actually scared as you are in the moment. When you feel scared to do something, it's the anticipation of, oh, my hands are going to get sweaty, what's going to happen? Is it going to go wrong? Is it going to go right? I don't know. And then it's the reaction. So obviously, let's say you have a fear of spiders, it's the reaction that you have. Why do we have this fear? Because we have an emotional connection to this specific thing. If you have a fear of, like me for example, if you have a fear of frogs, the reason I had such a phobia and fear of frogs is because when I was younger, someone caught a frog in a net and put it on my head. I ran and screamed like a little girl and was literally petrified of them. I remember when I was about 15, I came sprinting inside screaming. My mum was like, why are you screaming? I was like, a frog touched my leg. It sounds stupid, but my emotional connection was attached to that of frogs being screaming, for that to me to panic. So the only reason you have that fear is because of your emotional connection. When you release that emotional connection with exactly what I can help you do, then you start to release all fear in general. And like they said, when you face your fear, it will disappear. Just like when I did ayahuasca, I faced my deepest, darkest fear of not being in control, not being able to think, not being able to see, not being able to do anything. So what can actually scare me now? Nothing. Which moves us on to step number 2, forgiveness. Are you forgiving those who have hurt you in the past? Are you forgiving yourself for what you've said to yourself in the past? And are you happy being who you are today? Because when you can truly forgive yourself, when you can truly forgive others, there's no more attachment to anything, any external experiences, any external people that can hold you down. Now I have made a forgiveness technique release and I will link it in this video so that you can go and see that video. So the third and final thing that you need to do, that you need to let go of, is the most important one. The victim mentality. The victim mentality. Why? The victim mentality will never get you anywhere. What is the victim mentality? I don't deserve this. Everything bad happens to me. This is always because of me. I never get anything. Everyone else gets everything. I get nothing. I, me. Why does it not work for me? Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to do that? Don't get me wrong. We have problems in life. And you may have worse problems than someone else. But no one who has stayed in the victim mentality has ever achieved what they want to achieve. And you ask anyone, whether this is someone like the Dalai Lama, or whether this is someone like Dwayne Johnson, two completely different people, but successful in their fields, they let go of the victim mentality. They created their day, they created their life with their intention, with their thought, with their effort, with their passion, with their purpose. Because they didn't allow the victim role to hold them down. You have as many reasons as everyone to play the victim role. You have as many reasons. I have as many reasons. We all have many reasons to do so. The difference is, are you going to allow that to hold you back? Are you going to allow the things that have happened in your life to hold you back? Or can you change them to that of your mess is your message? What happened in your past can be used to help someone in the future. For me to live on purpose, I had to help myself. I have to help in order to live my purpose. I had to help myself, which allowed me to want to help others. But if I didn't help myself, which was getting out the victim mentality, which was I have to feel abundant, I have to feel happy, which now I know how to do it much faster, which is that's why I can help you do, then you can reach that level of wherever you want to be, whether that's happiness, joy, fulfillment, purpose, passion, confidence, whatever it is, I can help you get there. So if you feel these 3 steps will benefit you, and I know they will benefit you, and just try this for a week or so. Watch things start to change. Yes, it may be a bit tricky because you're going out of the victim role, but if you need help with this, send me a message on Instagram, send me a message, an email, comment on this video so that I can help you get there, because I know you deserve it. I know you are worthy. The difference is, do you know you are worthy? So I hope these 3 ideas, these 3 things will help you change your life. I hope you like this video. If you like it, subscribe, feel free whatever you need to do. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you keep spreading love, kindness, passion, purpose, positivity.